So we have one team that's 120-12. You know they some nerds, they don't go outside. Then we have another team that's 120-10. You know they some nerds, they don't go outside. Needless to say, this is going to be a pretty good game. And you know I got to bring you the Pro-Am gameplay. Look, my last video, if you haven't checked that out, you might want to check it out because it kind of ties in to this video. Low-key a mini-series going on here, but you got to be on top of that. So we have to come out and play hard. Pause. So let me break down what was going on in this game. You notice that we have a small forward playing the forward like we do most of the time. So we say, you know what? We're going to develop a game plan. We're going to give it all to my boy Fox and let him work on the power forward because he really cannot guard him. Like the power forward is so slow that we might as well just let Fox ISO the whole game. And I mean, I was about it because I would do whatever it takes to win. I'm just trying to see somebody go off and I'm trying to see a dub. And I'm still kind of salty because of that last team we lost to. I mean, I feel like we could have won that game. So now we playing another good team. And I just want to beat a good team. So you see me not shooting. I got to take my time. We swinging it around. Styles sees Fox wide open for the mid-range jumper. You know the mid is always selling, man. Fox going to knock that jumper down. We're up 1 point on the usual suspects. And not only were we exposing their power forward, but they were doing the same thing on the other end. As you see me hold up. Show off that strange range. But they were doing the same thing on the other end. And like I said before, when you play a good team, it's really like playing yourselves. So you got to be careful because they know what they're doing. They said, okay, Fox, he's exposing our power forward because of the speed. So we're going to use our power forward and center to exploit their size, which is a good thing to do. I'm not mad at it at all. But look, man, he couldn't really hold Fox. Once again, swinging it around. Biz, he's going to pass over to Zilla in the post. And I'm going to give Zilla a little bit of space. I mean, we got options to score. That post fade going. That's going to put us up by 2 points. But like I said before, this is how they were exposing us. The counter exposure was real. They just going to the power forward, putting up a hook shot. And we really didn't want to help. Mainly because if we help, we're going to give up a three-pointer. And we do not need that. So they kick it down court to the power forward once again. And that's going to put them up by 4 points. I mean, low scoring game. Just like any team you play that's good, everybody is locking up. That's why the games are low scoring against better teams. People aren't giving up fast break points. People aren't giving up wide open threes. So you got to be careful. Like I said, every possession is necessary. Every possession is important. And you see Fox and Zilla running that nice pick and roll. That's going to tie the game up. And look at me all in the way. I got to find space. I'm going to try to give Fox his room. And look at him trying to work out a little bit. But I'm going to just make that cut. And I see Biz wide open. And we need those. Trays up. Splash down, man. That's going to put us up 3 points in the fourth quarter. And really, in the fourth quarter, that's what we need to work on. Because we're not good at closing games. But on a piece of candy, you see me get a steal. Kicking it down court. But nobody picked your boy up. That is a contested shot. But that dead eye. I be getting lucky sometimes, man. That dead eye badge, it be bailing me out. I'm not going to lie to you. Because I feel like it's okay to be lucky sometimes. So you see Styles finding my boy Fox on the cut. They could not guard that inbounds play. Like I said before, the power forward was just too slow. So we're up by 3 points. And Zilla turns the ball over. That's a crucial turnover. But we back on D. No, sir. Access to not get that out of here, son. I'm not going for it. I'll get that right back. And we have Biz coming up court. But he said he going to throw it back. Pause that. But y'all know what I mean, man. It's no time for pause jokes. We got to stop. And we gave it right back to him. And they pushed it into the paint. And now they're only down by 1 point. With 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But we will not deviate from the game plan. We're going to give the ball to Fox. And Fox going in for the reverse lay-in. Oh, you fancy, huh? Fox turning up for us real quick. But the game is still too close for me. I don't like close games. I just don't like it. I don't like how my heartbeat beating. I don't like being nervous. So we're up by 1 point. But they cannot guard that cut. That's going to put us up by 3 points. And I like that. It's less than a minute left. All we got to do is clamp. And look what happens on this possession. He shoots the three. They call timeout. And he made it. He made it. Yo, I know he was livid. I would have been mad because that was the game-tying three-pointer. And they had to call timeout because they did not want to get three in the key again. They got to lock this game. But now all we got to do is get another stop. So they have 11 seconds left on the shot clock. We're up by 3 points. Now my opponent Phantom, he's running around the perimeter, and somehow he got baseline and he was able to score. And that's messed up, but it's all good because we're up by 1 point, and all we really have to do is run out the clock and wait for them to foul. Wow, that's amazing. And then we fouled too, so now they're about to shoot 2 free throws. Definitely didn't need that. I just want to close out a game versus a good team. Like, I don't want to be one of those teams that beat up on all the bad teams and then lose to every good team, because that's going to piss me off. But we had this game won. It's a tie game. Homie on the line. He makes the first one to tie it. Second one goes up. Of course, it's going in. So just like the last video, I'm like, okay, what's the move, guys? And Ben says, hey, we got to go to Zilla. I'm like, you sure? I can shoot. Fox been killing it the whole game. No. We got to go to Zilla. So, yeah, that's what we're going to end the game with. We're going to Zilla. Fox pass it right back to him. Hashtag Biz got the answers. Hashtag go to Zilla. Peace.